How exciting was it the other day that you sang along with Dolly Parton?
It don't get any cooler
was that,
than that.
I know. Tell me a little bit about that. How'd that happen?
Oh my goodness.
Well, it's great to meet you. What an exciting 2 years you've had.
It's been crazy. It's been a wild ride.
Well, congratulations. And tell me about your new song, Wildflowers and Wild Horses. That's
Yes.
just amazing. And what was your thought process about writing that song?
Thank you very much. Wildflowers, Wild Horses, it's really just a tribute to my family, where I come from. I am who I am because of the people in place that raised me. They're just a bunch of hardworking, loyal, give you the shirt off their back kind of people. The funny thing about the song is when I sent it to my mama, she told me this crazy story that I was not even aware of. She told me that my great-grandfather caught one of the very last wild horses in Louisiana and used it to farm for years until the horse finally passed away. But my family is really full of a bunch of wildflowers and wild horses.
Oh, that's awesome. Yep. And how exciting was it the other day that you sang along with Dolly Parton?
It don't get any cooler
was that,
than that.
I know. Tell me a little bit about that. How'd that happen?
Oh my goodness. Well, first of all, anybody who knows anything about my story at all knows that Dolly Parton is my hero. I really do look to her. Even before I actually knew her personally, she had taught me a lot just about how to carry yourself and how to tell it like it is with a little bow wrapped on top and not be scared to try new things and step outside of the box. But when they asked me to be a part of that and sing I Will Always Love You with Dolly Parton, I was like, sign me up. I mean every word of it. When I was singing it to her, I was like, I will always love you, Dolly. And for her to sing that back to me too, it was a moment that I'll never forget. And years from now, I think it'll still be one of my favorite moments ever.
Well, it came across. It was so touching. I was just like, oh my gosh, Dolly Parton. She just is great. And you guys just really came together for that moment.
Thank you.
So what do you have, what do you see in the future for you in the next maybe 5 to 10 years?
Oh,
I mean, especially after what you've been through and how successful you've been.
It's wild because the first 10 years of my career here in Nashville, because I got here in 2011, not much happened. But the last 3, because I've been here a total of 13 years, we've just, Lord, been trying to hold on for dear life. So if the next 5 or 10 years is anything like this last 3, there's no telling what it's going to look like. But I'm along for the ride. I'm very excited. I feel like I'm right where I'm supposed to be. I want to keep on making music and making a difference. And of course, I want to do more film and TV stuff. I feel like my dream has kind of opened up a whole new set of dreams that I didn't even know I had. You know, it was songwriting for me at first. And now I'm kind of getting to dip my toes into a lot of different things. So no telling what 10 years from now is going to look like.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be so exciting. So just really on a personal note, you have a huge fan in Texas, and it would be my grandson. He loves listening to all your music. He's
you tell
14
him I
months.
said hello.
Oh my gosh, I will.
That's so sweet.
And then lastly, is with all the traveling that you're doing, who takes care of your little baby, your little puppy?
Well, honestly, she goes on the road with us a good bit, and she loves it out there. I mean, even my band, my crew, they treat her like she's theirs. My bus driver is even crazy about her. So when there's times where we have to fly to the next place, she's riding the bus with my bus driver. But she's got a good dog sitter here in town.
Oh, that's awesome.
She might like the dog sitter more than me, so she's taken care of.
Well, awesome. Well, I just wish you continued success, and we just can't wait to see everything else that you continue to do. And hopefully we will see you next year here again.
Yes, thank you. God bless you.